I want to make peace and meet Zelensky in person, says Putin. Good. I'll meet you in person, says Zelensky. Nah, you won't. You should be afraid, says Putin. Oh, I'll meet you, says Zelensky. Nope, you're too afraid, says Putin. Read my Ukrainian lips. I am ready. Let's do it, says Zelensky. Noopy poopy, you don't need that little Zelensky, ha ha ha, says Putin. What are you talking about, you Russian dictator? Are you even serious? No answer to that. This is where Putin just disappears and his automated spokes-Russian comes forward, echoing his master. And what about Putin personally? What is the Russian Tsar doing these days? Well, he was the one to offer peace talks to Ukraine. Well, here's what he's doing. Russia launched a wave of drone and missile attacks across Ukraine overnight, killing at least 4 civilians and injuring 26 more people. The assault, including a ballistic missile launched from occupied Crimea and 145 drones fired from 6 Russian cities. Fresh Russian attack on May 14th killed civilians in Kharkiv and Donetsk Oblast and left dozens injured across at least 5 other regions. 2 people were killed in Donetsk Bereztok village, while others were injured in Pokrovsk, Kherson and Rivne. In Dnipro, artillery and FPV drones hit Nikopol district, injuring 2. Russia also dropped explosives from a drone on a moving car in Kherson Oblast, leaving a man with shrapnel wounds and a concussion. There are many of you, about 500,000 of UATV English subscribers, and some videos are getting 250,000 views. So I have a question for you, my beloved audience, in the United States of America, in England and all across Europe. What would you call someone who starts a war and invades your country, turns communities and towns in your country into mass graves, kills children with cluster bombs, does all that for 3 years in a row, only stopping for 3 days to throw his private Victory Day cosplay party where Russian World War II veterans are all covered in medals and must be over 120 years old by now to be actually involved in World War II. And then after the show, there's someone strikes your country again with drones and ballistic missiles. And simultaneously he also strikes a pompous pose and calls for peace. He calls for peace to the country that he have invaded. And then he just disappears.